Hi there, sign of Sagittarius. This is Kim, here to do your reading for you guys. Hope you're doing really well. I'm going to pull from the Good Tarot, and we're going to get a Celtic cross. So let's see what's going on for you, sign of Sagittarius. When I pull with the Good Tarot, I don't usually do reversals because of it being a specific deck. However, clarifying is still done with the Rider-Waite, and yeah, I do take reversals with that. Everybody has their own way, you know. These are rocks from out back, actually, and I thought they looked so much better just putting the natural rocks in the fountains. I like that. That's what I like today. It's giving nice energy here. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to like clear the energy or clear the air feeling. That's what it feels like. Just burn some white sage for your reading, because it feels like a lot of distractions. I'll be honest, it's not the easiest to just jump in and focus. Yeah, well, maybe relighting the candle might work. Maybe something needs to be relit, reignited. Sometimes that's life, relationships. Here, let's do it separately. Let me have better luck doing it separately. All right. Messages for Sagittarius. Okay. There you go. I'm just going to shuffle again. With that energy, that smell and everything, it's clearing the energy so that it's neutral here for your reading. So take this how it resonates. It's general. I do like to connect with your spirit team to get these messages. So everyone should relate or resonate a little bit different than the other person. And I have the Hermit. I like this card, though. I like this card. Well, it depends on how you view being, with yourself. Doesn't necessarily mean alone. But to sit beside oneself is to keep oneself company. Push that up. Okay, so the Three of Water. King of Air is a challenge. Three of Water is good. For the Emperor. Seven of Fire. Eight of Water. Pull this card out like this so that you would see better. That's good. That's good. Two for the outcome. Okay, so this is not really a bad reading at all. It's good, but I will say that it could be full of emotions, but you might be in them right now. Like you might be sitting in your emotion. You may be feeling beside yourself with emotions, meaning too, you might be emotional, really emotional about some kind of victory or celebration. with the Three of Water. It's about something that you have stood up for a while, or it's something that you have possibly like advocated for a while, because it's being seen here by me as being connected to the Seven of Fire, which has the unicorn on it. So before we get into the Seven of Fire, let's see what is at the heart of the matter. What is the reason for the celebration? And then you have the Emperor energy. It is the moves that you make strategically to take control in your own life. That is what we're celebrating. Also, taking a look at this past energy of what we stood up for, I could say that the only challenge going forward in your reading, at least, is your own discipline and dedication to like whatever plan or process you've got going on for yourself, even if it has to be revised. You know, just keeping up that plan, keeping up with that is just very, very important. Okay, so the Eight of Water there is the current issue. The Eight of Water being the current issue. Okay, so sometimes this is about when do you feel like it's time to depart on a journey, or when do you feel like your search for the treasure is over? When will you feel like you found a treasure? Because there's something here about trusting your own intuition. Trusting in your own intuition. I feel like what it's saying is if this ship comes in, treasure or not, get in the ship. I don't know what that means, but that's the channeled message, at least. So this is you. If you just want to look at the card, I'll describe it. We have what appears to be three worlds on this card, right? So one is obviously it's in more focus because we can see it a little bit clearer. We don't know really even which one we've come from, as far as like what chapter, where are you at this moment, what kind of dimension have you got going on for yourself. Look, it could be multi-dimensional with this world energy. It could be world travel. It could be, you could be feeling like you're ascending or having new thought that helps you see things from a better or bigger perspective, a broader perspective. And that is too, I mean, you've got so many water, you've got so much water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, making me feel like you might be around a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in some situation where you're like beside, I don't know, it's almost like being kind of alone, but not being alone. I don't know. Let's see what else. What else do we get? Okay, I got the Two of Swords paired with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. It's time to free your mind regarding a decision that has to do with how you spend your next chapter here with this World card. You can either move past a stalemate or you can play another game, would be the message. But freeing your mind is the most important thing. Freeing your mind is the most important, or yeah, getting out of what you perceive to be a big limitation. Okay. What's the King of Air energy about? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. This could be an offer, an unexpected proposal, offer, outcome. I want to say that because it could be something unexpected coming in. Maybe to offer movement or assistance with that. Or to get the ball moving. Getting the ball moving might be like looking at it as the first step in a journey is, you know, it's sometimes the most, sometimes the hardest, right? Or the most hard. But getting the ball rolling is very similar to that expression, I think. Tell me more about the Eight of Water. Tell me more about this. I have the Devil energy and the Seven of Wands. Now you have 7-7. There's a need to stand up for something or to stand up for your own truth and defend. Because of this Devil energy, the Devil energy will keep you fighting for more treasure, let's say, so to speak. And that's that longing, like, the grass might be greener on the other side. That's what that feeling is like. So that, in a sense, is temptation. Maybe just in this reading, but I'll tell you why the temptation is there, because in the future you already have this energy of wildly successful, very successful. 222, 77, 99. Goodness. Okay, this is very successful energy because it's all amplified. So it's whatever you're doing, it gets amplified by the others that want to do the same things. And something's very successful about that. Nine of Earth. Something very... And you know, I look at the Nine of Earth as something being very just fortunate. And of course, there's always some kind of effort that's tied into getting this reward or gain, but it's for efforts, so it's not something that's just frivolous. It was earned. Okay, the High Priestess energy might be truly in your environment trying to remind you what to celebrate and be grateful for. Something with your gifts, with your knowing or gift or ability. Two of Fire here is that overall there is a higher perspective that enables you to see more paths open up to you. I'm just majorly getting that from the card, and that's why I like this deck, is you can read a lot more good things into these cards than other decks. So, and yeah, so that's the good part, is that your lantern is being held up in this card from a giraffe's point of view, which is a high perspective. And you would say, you know, that in that sense you're able to see, and in a way you're also able to see which areas are not open, but yet would require some time in order to figure out how to get it open up. Because sometimes there's a beautiful path or hiking trail just waiting to be created, but it does take time and planning, and I feel like this is the planning stage of that for you. It's what you're thinking about too, so it is what you're manifesting. So 2 of Water and the 6 of Earth together, it's an 8, so it's an achievement of some sort. Twos can be about decisions, choices, partnerships. I think it has to do with partnerships and money and reciprocity, receipts, or something like that. Oh, look. Yeah. And the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. Page of Pentacle. A new investment. A new investment. And if you just stay course, trusting your intuition to guide you to whatever this treasure energy is here. You could trust it, I think, because you have the future here is this Nine of Earth, and you're feeling like this completion, so that's good anyway. You have to feel it before that energy really makes its mark. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. So that's good luck. It's the wheel is turning for you. Yeah. So I could see you all, this group, whoever is watching this group, having or meeting new partners, having new partnerships. Ones that are reciprocal this time. Ones that are reciprocal at this time. All right. So that's what I've got. I don't think we really need to explain too much more with that reading. That's a good reading. Star attunements for high spiritual healing, activation, ascension, and life missions. Paternal side, spiritual gifts, wisdom, inheritance from the father's line. Whoa. And author. Spiritual experiences, guidance, and healing. And maybe it's saying about you being the author of your own authority here. Maybe writing it down. Maybe something like that will just help, and it helps to process. So that's what I've got for you all. Oh, I am offering private readings. If you're interested in that, check out the description box below. That information will be down there. So thanks so much. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.